Welcome to Direct Golf TV.
So we're going to address the situation of awkward lies. So we've got the ball on a downward slope and we've got the ball on an uphill slope. Now, the downhill slope is one of the hardest ones because it's difficult to get a flight out of a golf ball, but also it's the hardest one to get the strike right. So generally what handicap golfers do is they set themselves up as they would neutrally. So I'm on a downhill slope here and they've got the spine angle and the shoulder angle. So generally, handicap golfers will keep that as they would for a normal shot. Now the problem with this when we swing the golf club like this is we then hit the ground before the ball, so the swing would bottom out too early. So what we're trying to do is actually tilt our spine so we get our shoulders parallel to the slope. So we get everything tilting forward and we're going to get our shoulders parallel to that initial gradient. Now with that your weight's going to go slightly onto front foot, that's absolutely fine. So it's allowing ourselves to tilt with that slope. So the more we can get parallel to that slope, the easier it is then to swing along the line of the slope and swing with the slope and not fight it. Okay, now one little tip with this is because we're going to be hitting downhill, the loft on the golf club is going to be taken off. So make sure you take a slightly more lofted golf club to get a flight out of the golf ball. So we're going to make sure we tilt ourselves and get our shoulders parallel to the slope. So I've had a little shot with this. So I'm going to set myself up, tilt my spine so I get my shoulders parallel to the slope. Have a practice swing, get a feel for where you're going to make contact with the ground. It's a good little tip that. So once you get yourself set, shoulders tilt, and have the swing. So there, that was a slightly lower ball flight, so make sure you take more loft to get the golf ball up in the air. So we're tilting our spine, shoulders parallel to the slope.
To watch more tips and drills videos that will help improve your game, visit www.directgolftv.com.